Some of the most interesting women in the Bible are not identified by their name. It's their actions and belief that identify them. The captive maid was one of these women. The Syrian had brought back many captives from the Hebrews. Some of them were required to work in the field. However, the captive maid was chosen to serve the wife of Naaman, the captain of the host of the king of Syria. This story is found in 2 Kings chapter 5. When Naaman was down with leprosy, this little girl went to her mistress and said, "Would God my Lord were with the prophet that is in Samaria, he would recover him of his leprosy." I'm not sure how many of us would listen to someone who is younger to us, but Naaman did. He went and met Prophet Elisha and was asked to dip 7 times in River Jordan. When he dipped the 7th time, he was completely healed of leprosy. This young girl is a great example of how God can use His children even when they find themselves in less desirable circumstances. She could have been a bitter captive. Instead, she allowed her light for the Lord to shine in the household of her captors. She was away from home, away from her loving parents. Yet, the training that she had received at home stayed with her, and she was able to conduct herself in a heathen land as a child of God. Her peaceful faith helped her, inspired her to act with mercy, and to share her belief that the power of God was with Elisha. Parents, if your lives are a reflection of Jesus, it will be a blessing to your children. It will help them to develop solid faith of the captive maids. So, you never know where your children will be called to serve. However, you can know that wherever they go, they will have opportunities to represent their Heavenly Father. Let us seek the Lord to develop a faith that will help us through both trials and good times, that will help us to be faithful no matter what situations we find ourselves in. May we be able to extend mercy and sympathy to all that we come across. The question that I would like to leave with you is, how can you be a blessing to someone in your community?